This is Emilee Mooney Scott. Thank you for watching the Release Report, a video series that highlights key features of Connecticut's new release-based cleanup regulations, or RBCRs, which went into effect on March 1st, 2026. This is episode 10. Today, we will discuss where things stand as of early March 2026, as the RBCRs are newly in effect. Additional details are available in a companion post on the Robinson & Cole Environmental Law Plus blog. As we have discussed in every episode of this series, the effective date of the RBCRs is March 1st, 2026. At long last, that day has come. Let us begin by briefly reviewing what that means. First, transfers of businesses and real property no longer trigger the Transfer Act. That said, certifying parties with sites that are already in the Transfer Act must complete their work subject to the Transfer Act. On these sites subject to the Transfer Act, releases that occurred prior to the Transfer Act form filing are addressed under the Transfer Act rather than the RBCRs. Additional detail on this point is provided in the companion blog post. As discussed in episode 9 and the accompanying blog post, there is an opportunity to manage releases one by one on Transfer Act sites, but a site-wide investigation is required first. Second, environmental investigations for property due diligence or otherwise can now lead to the discovery of existing conditions that will now require reporting and remediation. We discussed discovery and reporting of existing conditions in episodes 2 and 3. DEEP has also released a guidance document providing more information on what it means to discover a release through multiple lines of evidence. For example, if an environmental professional is performing a Phase 1 and identifies a stain and an odor indicating that a release has likely occurred. Additional detail and a link to this guidance document are provided in the companion blog post. Finally, new releases will continue to be reported pursuant to the March 2022 spill reporting regulations, which we discussed in episode 4. Response to those new releases can now sometimes be managed by a new class of professionals called Permitted Environmental Professionals, or PEPs. Please see the companion blog post for links to the PEP permitting materials. Let us now turn to what's new and what to expect soon. In the last few weeks, DEEP introduced their long-awaited Release, Environmental Assessment, and Cleanup Tracker, or REACT database. This tool provides a wealth of information on the history and compliance status of remediation sites statewide. DEEP has been holding periodic training sessions on REACT, and you can find more details on the DEEP website if you are interested in such training. In the weeks to come, DEEP will be hosting other training sessions and question and answer sessions on details of the RBCRs. We will also continue to keep you updated as this program develops. Please stay tuned to the Release Report and the Environmental Law Plus blog, as we will share insights on how property owners and manufacturers will adapt to these new regulations. Thank you for joining.